Hey you guys, welcome back to another video on Runi's list. But just to put it out there, I think you look quite beautiful today. So yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, you. But this video is the kickoff to my series on this YouTube channel. It's going to be called A Woman Developing. So basically what this series about is me interviewing a beautiful and diverse group of ladies from the ages of 20 to 30, and I'm going to be asking them about their experiences, their mistakes, what they've learned, their struggles. So it's like something for you to learn from, because I know I'll be definitely learning from this experience by itself. But I wanted to start this series because one of the things I wanted to focus on my channel is women development, how women are becoming the ladies they are today. And I think it'll be a super fun series. And so stay tuned. I'll be posting them every other Thursday at 7 p.m. So be on the lookout for them. So to kick off this series, I'll be interviewing myself. I will be the 20-year-old being interviewed. So I think it'll be fun. So let's just get into it and get this started. Okay, so basically this is going to be a series of 7 questions. I created them myself, but if you have any other questions that I should include, leave them at the comments, or just any comments, because your girl loves to see it. But question 1 is, looking at the past decade in your life, how have you changed? So this past decade will be the ages from 10 to 20. So middle school, high school, and beginning years of college. So how I've changed is most definitely I've gained more confidence of who I am. In middle school, I was super shy, like super duper shy, and I think a lot of people would consider me to be weird, which is fine. But I was surrounded by not surrounded, but I went to a predominantly white elementary school and high school. So there wasn't a lot of girls who looked like me, had my hair, my skin color, or like my height. So I was definitely an oddity, of course, but it's okay now, because most definitely I've come to embrace how I look. Especially I don't really wear makeup. Like right now I'm not wearing makeup. I've come to embrace my natural hair. I haven't straightened or like put any heating tool on it for like, I think about a year. I think the last time I straightened my hair was like in last August. So I've come to embrace how I naturally look. Also, going back to like gaining more confidence, I think I gained the most confidence between the summer of my end of senior year going into college, because I was determined to make new friends in college. So I need to get out of my shell, be able to talk to people. So I would say at this moment that I'm more open to meeting more new people and making the initial introduction. I wouldn't have done that in middle school or even high school, but that's how I changed as a person. And honestly, I like the person I am today and the person that I want to be. The transition from high school to college, I was like, I would say like uncomfortable around men, because I went to a all-girls Catholic school, and honestly I didn't have much male to female interaction, but just making friends with boys in my classes and just working with a staff with males, like I've been able to just make friends and be more comfortable having conversations with them. So that's something I've learned in college. And also a way I've changed is the knowledge I've gained from high school and college, from like not just what I've learned through like school, but being open to different perspectives in life and the diversity behind people, like being considerate of the way people are and how they're raised make who they are. So just being open to that fact also. Okay, another something I forgot to add was the way I've changed in this past decade was that I do not seek perfection anymore. Perfectionism is overrated. If you knew me in middle school, I always wanted my hair to look perfect, and what I meant perfect was like my hair was like slicked down and like in a ponytail, and I was just so obsessive with my hair because I wanted to look a certain way. Like I wanted to look like the other girls, but like my hair wasn't like that. But seeking perfection is so exhaustive, right? Like with my videos, like this video by itself, I'm like, you know what, I don't need to take so many retakes. And this life, like looking at this life, it is not perfect. Why can't we make the normal, the mundane, the not so perfect things beautiful? And so yeah, I wanted like the rawness of life, right? It's not perfect. And it's not. No one's life is perfect. And if you think their life is perfect, it is not. They're going through some things that you don't know about, and stop thinking those things. Like everyone has their own struggles. They have their own things that they're going through. Don't ever believe or suspect that things are perfect, because there are not. And so I'm not perfect. My hair is not perfect. My life is no near perfect. Not at all. Don't never assume that, okay? And I'm never gonna let you believe that. I mess up, and that is fine, because honestly you learn more from your mistakes. So yeah, I don't seek perfection anymore. My hair is like, let it be it. That's its own thing. And my face, acne scars. Used to have really bad acne, if anyone remembered. It's so much better now, but yeah, just wanted to add that into all this. So question 2 is, what self-doubts and struggles do you often have? So I've included this because I realized that in this life, whatever you think, or any doubts or struggles that you have, there is someone on this world who also have the same struggles and doubts. I promise you that. Like, you're not alone in this world. Like, there's other people going through the same stuff as you. But I guess doubts is like initially, like this YouTube channel, I was like, who the heck wants to watch me, right? Just like the doubt about that, or like certain projects I want to do that I'm like, would it fail? Would it not work out? Like just that in general. And like the doubt about like my major, like am I in the right major? Like, is it gonna provide me joy in the work that I do? Like, I always consider that. Like right now I have certain ideas that are kind of that I see more my life like doing it, like throughout my older years. Like I see it as I see the longevity of it, that I will enjoy it. But I don't know about my major in civil engineering. Like, I just don't know. And then like the struggle of like making my parents proud of me. I I know like today people are like, who cares what your parents think, yada yada yada, but I come from my family's Sri Lankan. They came over here as immigrants, so they have really high expectations, and they have the value of like, if you want to make good money in this life, you have to be a doctor, lawyer, or engineer. But oftentimes, like, those are the careers that like, that you will make a good income, right? That is like, if you're in those majors, you will make a good income, right? But it feels like everything else is kind of like, I don't know, like, is it worth it? I don't know if I'm making sense at this moment, but I don't really see myself being a civil engineer for the entirety of my life. Like, I know that once I graduate, I will be a civil engineer. I don't know for how long, but I know that that is not the only thing I'm going to do. There's going to be supplements, a little side hustles or something, whatever, that are going to give me some motivation to continue the work that I'm doing. So we will see. I'm going to document on this channel most definitely, but that is the current struggles and self-doubts that I have. So yeah, you're not alone. If you relate to me, let me know. If not, that's cool too. Question 3 is, what is something you have learned in your 20s? So I've only been 20 for like about 2 months now, so not that long. But I've learned of having a group of people who are going to support you in what you want to do in this life, because they provide you motivation in what you want to do, right? Oh, why am I tearing up? I have no idea. Maybe I'm just so thankful for to my RI staff watching this. I'm super thankful for y'all. Y'all are so supportive in what I'm doing. So thankful for that, for my brother, for my friends. Why I'm becoming emotional. Like, I'm super thankful for y'all. So if you ever need a support system, I'll be there for you. Especially if you know me in this life and you know my contacts. Or just leave a comment down below. But the energy from having just people saying you're doing great. So yeah, that's what I've learned. And also to the phrase of women support other women, or girls empower girls, however you say it. Always be looking for a way to boost someone's mood, if it's from a compliment or for what they're doing, for the work they're doing. Words of affirmation, everyone loves it. So that's what I've learned, like the power of other people supporting what you're doing, right? And I try to do that for other people as well. Tell them to go get what you're doing, like get on it, because I know you're so capable of everything you want to accomplish. And so also having people keeping you keeping you accountable for the things you want to do, right? My list, keep me accountable. Be like, Runi, why aren't you getting stuff done? Like, I love when people tell me to get on get on it. So just the power of that, just from starting my YouTube, right? And also from all the ladies who have like DM'd me on Instagram telling me like, oh, like what you're doing is so great. Like, I really do appreciate that, and I try to do that for others as well. Question 4 is, what social stigma about women does society need to get over? Something that people need to get over about women is that we are so capable of so much. I've realized, especially in male-dominated fields, if I'm talking about engineering, that like men shouldn't think that we're not as capable as they are. Women are so much more organized than males. I will tell you that. Like, I don't know if there's any research behind it, but like women are just more organized. Like the amount of men who don't have planners, like I don't get it. Like, how do you stay on track? Like, I just don't get it. And the number of times like projects on the field have been delayed because of awful planning or miscommunication. Like, I guarantee you, if there was more females, like things would get, like, they would get done. And so I think there is a study where they compared a work environment of mostly males and environment of half males and females, and the group with the females, they were more productive. But I don't know, I guess that we are capable of anything and everything. Question number 5 is, any regrets in your 20s? Once again, I've only been 20 for like 2 months. I don't think I have any regrets. Yeah, I can probably get tattooed no regrets. Joking, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm trying not to have any regrets. Maybe later on. Regrets in high school. Since in my 20s I don't have regrets yet. I guess introducing myself to as many people as possible. Just like sparking conversation. Like, I wish I've just went out there and just introduced myself and not scared of what everyone else was thinking. Oh, that's another regret. Like, stop thinking what other people think. Like, the thought of like I've read or saw or something. Like, if you're thinking like, oh, my work is not good enough, that's basically you judging yourself, right? Or like, oh, people are gonna think this. Again, you're just judging yourself. So any regrets in your 20s? Not yet. Regrets in the earlier years of my life? Of course, like, who doesn't? But on to number 6. What advice would you give to women watching this? The advice I would give you is to go do what you want to do. Like, create a plan of what you want, and to surround yourself with a supportive group of people, and to post whatever you want to post. Like on Instagram, literally today I posted a picture of me dancing. I was like hesitant to put it up. I was like, people are gonna judge me. And then I was like, I'm just told people that you shouldn't care of what other people think. So I've posted that video and I still haven't looked. It's been like, I'm gonna say 2 hours since I posted it. I still haven't looked at my phone because I'm thinking that someone's gonna comment on it, but I doubt anyone commented on it. Or if they did, it's like the people who support me, they're like, yeah, you go dance, like that was funny, you made my day. Oh, I don't even know, I haven't checked. But like, post what you want to post on Instagram. I know that's so weird, but it's like, it's the idea of do what you want to do. Of course, like, don't like break the law or like kill anyone, you know. Like, I know you want to kill your ex-boyfriend, but like, don't do that. But things that are reasonable, you know. Like, if you want to go travel, go travel. If you want to start a business, go start it. I'm going to start a business next year. I'm in the plans of doing something. keep up with me and you might figure out what it is. But there's certain things that I want to do and I'm going to do it. And yeah, also advice, always be open and willing to support other women, okay? There is enough things against us. We don't need women turning against women, you know? So just support others, support other women. Like, get on it. Like, don't bring any other woman down, and don't comment on her body either. Like, yes, I have no boobs and no butts, but you know what? Your girl's still living, okay? She's still being herself. And to all the ladies watching this, you can never expect someone to know how you're doing or know your desires in life if you don't state them, right? You can't just let people believe that they have the power to know what you're thinking. No, that's not how it works. So if you want something, go ask for it. If you need something, go ask for it. If you need support, you need to ask for it. Like, honestly, the list of things I wanted to do, I've never told anyone, right? But to accomplish some things, you need help from others. And oftentimes we're so hesitant to help, like, ask other people because we think they're not going to help us. But honestly, there's so many people who are willing to help. I'm willing to help. So if there's something I can do for you, let me know. So I just want to put it out there. And also, it's okay if you're the person who makes the initial step. If you want an internship with a company, go email them. Like, the worst thing they can do is say no. That's another thing. Like, when you ask for something, like, the worst thing that could happen is someone says no. And like, just a realization of that, I've tried to do more things, not more things, like, I guess try things, because the worst thing that can happen is people say no, and no is not end all be all, you know? So just want to put that out there. You have to let people know how you're doing and what you're doing and what the things you want to accomplish, right? Final question. What is something you want to accomplish before you turn 30? It's not like I have a list of things I want to accomplish before I turn 30 on this channel or anything like that. Y'all already know that. Like, go catch that video. That is a huge list, but I want to empower y'all to make your own list so you keep on track, have people keeping you accountable to keep you on it, and just focus on you, okay? Focus on you and focus on helping other women, okay? Hopefully this video wasn't all over the place. It feels like I was all over the place because it feels like I was just talking, and you know, hopefully this video is beneficial. Leave comments, like, subscribe. Do what you want to do. Honestly, don't listen to me. Do what you want to do, okay? Yeah, so go be you. You deserve more. But yeah, that's the end of my video. If you watch the entire thing, praise you. But yeah, hope to see you in my next one. Peace.